Okay. Like Barry said, I'm from Bud Lake, New Jersey, and Ed has come down to our events. But if anybody's interested, come and see me afterwards. We have a very active singer-songwriter community down there with a couple open mics every month, as well as featured performers. Tomorrow we have an event where Alyssa Jones, who some of you may know from Warwick, is playing. So we need to commingle a little more. And, pardon me? And Kyle Hancharik, yes, yes. Kyle.
One of the best there is Kyle.
Oh, Kyle's awesome. Kyle's awesome. I've known him for a couple of years now. He's wonderful. Anyway, in our group we do song challenges, and that is one of the guys' wives has a really good knack for coming up with titles, and so she'll come up with a title. Everybody gets 3 weeks. You have to write a song about the same title, and it's kind of amazing, the variety. And this came out a couple years ago. It's called Change. Change my routine at least once a week, sometimes in between. Change my route, take a different road, sign my name in a secret code. I'm gonna change my style of cooking, but girl, there's one thing I'm not looking to do. I wouldn't change a thing about you. Well, I'll change my mind, and I'd like to change the channel. Gonna change my style and get rid of all of my flannel. I find change so comfortable, and even though it's natural to do, I wouldn't change a thing about you. It might seem strange coming from a guy so prone to rearranging what I do, but it wouldn't change a thing about you. No, no, no. Well, it might seem strange coming from a guy so prone to rearranging what I do, but it wouldn't change a thing about you. Do-do, ba-do-do, ba-do-do-do. La-da-da, la-da-da. Gonna change my shirt, and then I'll change the topic, change my point of view, try to be a little less myopic. Gonna change my latitude to somewhere a bit more tropic. That's what I'll do, but I won't change a thing about you. Might seem strange coming from a guy so prone to rearranging what I do, but it won't change a thing about you. No, 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 well, it might seem strange coming from a guy so prone to rearranging what I do, but it won't change a thing about you. Do-do, do-do, do-do-do. I wouldn't change a thing. La-da-da, la-da-da, la-da-da-da. Would not change one thing. La-da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da, about you. Thank you. Let me do this and just make sure. I'm always amazed at the guys. Like Ellis Ball's a friend of mine, and he changed. He did his open tunings like most people, you know, just read the newspaper. And he does his tunings while he's talking. I can't do that, so. This is a song, I call it a time travel song because it's about something happened about 4.5 years ago, and you need space before you can write about it, and you write about how you felt back then, and so I don't need a hug after this. I'll take a hug, but I'm good now. Life is wonderful. I just had a grandson, my first, and so there'll be one of the songs I'll play a little bit. It's not about him yet. He only was born last week. I mean, give me a break. But this is called For You. I remember laughter for no reason. Just felt so good to be alive. Happy ever after was as certain as the seasons for a love meant to last for all of time. Simple pleasures are the best. You would always say that I was measured by a test. Hoped I'd never have to take. And I've been dealt a hand I have to play. I'll do the best I can with every breath I take. Wish I was a stronger man, feel about to break. But I'll push through for you. The past is weighing on my shoulders like snow on an evergreen. No denying that I'm older, fading king without his queen. Nights somehow seem colder, lost my taste for most everything. There's an angel, sure wish I could hold her. She'd help me understand what is happening. I've been dealt a hand I have to play. I'll do the best I can with every breath I take. Wish I was a stronger man, feel about to break. But I'll push through for you. If I ruled the universe, time was mine to bend. My life song I'd find a verse that sings of when we met. Find my way back then for you. They say life is what happens while you're making other plans. No one's waiting with a map when you're searching for the way to start your life again. I'll keep my end of the bargain. All those late night promises we made. you'd say, babe, keep the faith. The sun will always shine again. And I've been dealt a hand I have to play. I'll do the best I can with every breath I take. Wish I was a stronger man, feel about to break. But I'll push through, 'cause I'll push through. I'll push through for you. I really appreciate it. Oh yeah. I like to kind of change things up back and forth from quiet or sensitive to a little lighthearted. And this is a song. It's a lot of fun to play. It just seems like another one that belongs back in another era, but I see it in a place where the waiters were wearing straw hats and striped shirts and had garters on their arm, and like your father's mustache, which is poor imitation, but back in the day in New York City there used to be those places. And it's called Hoochie Coochie. And as I said, it's just a fun song to play. A lot of pretty ladies have come my way. If I'm honest, very few would make the grade. 'Cause when all the huggy wuggy and the smoochy hoochie coochie is done, physical attraction only goes so far. Like money in your pocket or a fancy car. At the end of the day, you better find somebody to love. Now if you think you're ready for something more, you're gonna have to change the way you're keeping score. Oh yeah. What you can touch, you can hold, won't count for very much when you're getting old. So throw away your black book and stop your running around. Let me share a thing or two that I have learned. I think the time has come for you to take your turn. Find her, take her home to mama, watching movies in pajamas kind of girl. Now if you think you're ready for something more, you're gonna have to change the way you're keeping score. So that's my story, short and sweet. Just try it once for me, I guarantee. You'll be saying, okie dokie, I know who I wanna hokey pokey with. You'll thank me later, that's crystal clear. See you later, alligator, my work's done here. Go and get some huggy wuggy, a smoochy hoochie coochie with you. Take her home to mama, watching movies in pajamas. You're saying, okie dokie, I know who I wanna hokey pokey with. Thank you. So what do I got? Two more?
Yeah, 2 more sounds good.
2 more sounds good. Okay, good. That's what I got. A couple of months ago, I was very privileged to take part in a 9/11 memorial performance, and I didn't have any songs about 9/11. It's very personal to me, and everybody, I'm sure, has a lot of personal stories or connections to it. But the Port Authority in New York and New Jersey have been my only client for 22 years, so I spent a lot of time at their facilities, including the Trade Center. I'd never gone to the memorial because I had trouble seeing it as a tourist place. But I had a chance to get a personal tour with the guy who rebuilt it, and he is properly respectful and humble, and he said something interesting and changed my opinion. He said, I said, do you like people coming here and laughing and taking photos? He goes, I want life here. I want it to be back and to be vibrant, and so it meant a lot. But something else he said is that in that morning, he said everything changed in a minute, and so I wrote a song not about 9/11, but about how when we lose someone, we often think back to the last time we saw them and how we parted, and would we like a do-over? And so this is called In an Instant. Life can change in an instant from the one you know. A look on a doctor's face, voice on a telephone. All those things that were so important a few short breaths ago are simply forgotten as you fight to gain control. La da da, la da da, la da 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 da. Don't forget to say I love you. Make the time for one more kiss. When life changes in an instant, these are the very things you miss. Tomorrow isn't promised, so why do we hesitate to share what's in our hearts? Let's stop making this mistake. All we have is the present, the here and now. If you have something to tell someone, just say it right out loud. Don't forget to say I love you. Make the time for one more kiss. Whoa. When life changes in an instant, these are the very things you miss. No one's ever ready. There's no way to prepare, so use every chance you're given to let your loved ones know how much you care. If you had the chance to go back in time, just this morning and the way you said goodbye, would you still be in a hurry to grab your bag and go? Or would you linger, steal a few seconds more? Don't forget to say I love you. Make the time for one more kiss. Whoa. When life changes in an instant, these are the very things you miss. Don't forget to say I love you. Make the time for one more kiss. Whoa. When life changes in an instant, these are the very things, these are the simple things, these are the precious things you miss. Thank you, I really appreciate it, and thank you, Barry, for having me, Jim for the sound, it's awesome to meet you, and Nick for memorializing it. This will be my alibi in case something happened and they're trying to pin it on me.
I just deleted your picture.
Ah, man, that always happens. All right, this is my last song, and this one is, I mentioned Ellis Paul before, and I've gone to a songwriting retreat of his last 2 years, and I'll be going again. It's awesome. And the guy there played a song about his father and his grandfather, and he lives out west. His grandfather was a cowboy. His father worked in a grain mill. I have no connection to that, but the song was so incredibly moving and gripping because he wrote about the small things, the details that he remembered. And I've been trying to write a song about my dad, who's been gone a long time, forever, and it was just it was disastrous. So that day, though, I went back to my room and worked out most of this. It's called The Man in the Chevrolet. And my dad, he was a blue collar worker, and he worked a bunch of jobs, but when we got to high school, he finally got a good job. And he asked for the earliest shift, starting at 6 a.m., so he could be home in time for every football practice. Not just the games, every practice, every day. And he did it for my brother, too. It would have been awkward if he didn't do it for my brother. And that's what I remember. And so this is called The Man in the Chevrolet. Man isn't measured by fortune or fame. All that truly matters is your good name. When I played on high school fields, be it practice or a game, wouldn't even have to look to know you're in that same old parking spot you always took. Watching from the car, only dad there every day. I knew in my heart you'd be there. Oh, you'd be there. Sunny days would find you leaning on the fence. Rainy days I'd look for the glow from your cigarette through the windshield. But what mattered is if I needed strength, I looked through the goalpost for that old white Chevrolet, 'cause you'd be there. You'd always be there. Man isn't measured by fortune or fame, no. All that truly matters is your good name. You gave me your good name. Now the fields I walk away, the game of life is played. When times are hard, close my eyes and pray for guidance from afar. Just get me through the day. I'll often think back to the man in the Chevrolet. Things will be okay, 'cause that's what he would say. A man isn't measured by fortune or fame, no. All that truly matters is your good name. You gave me your good name. Your line remains unbroken, though the Chevrolet's long gone. Now there is another man to carry your name on. When my children and their children play the fields their very own, the gift that I will give them, the one that I'll pass on, well, I'll be there. I'll always be there. Thanks very much. I really appreciate it.